Okay, so here's how I have commands set up. I want commands to be used potentially based on context. And let me show you what that means right quick. Let's spin up a server, and we'll also start up the web client. And while that is starting up, I'm going to continue a little bit. So we want to give the player basically like a context menu when they look at an item, and that gives them the commands that are possible to use on that item, so that you don't have to kind of remember and like type in all the commands and potentially type in a command and not have it be valid, stuff like that, so that it's, you know, playable with mouse or keyboard and with keyboard shortcuts, and not so much typed commands like a traditional MUD. So what this does for us is it says, like, if you're using this command in the context of using it on an item, entity is kind of like self, like this can of tea that we're looking at is the entity. If the entity has the usable behavior and it's in the player's inventory, then you can use this command on it. And once the web client comes up, we'll take a look at what that means. Yeah, so the error we were getting yesterday, it does yeah, let's say I look at this item on the ground. Click on it. Yeah, get is a context command. It says, like, if you're in the same room as the item and it's not in your inventory, you can get it. So I get it. Dismiss is actually just client side. It's just to dismiss the modal. Yeah, so I have the can of tea in my inventory. I have the knuckle dusters in my inventory. I can drop it since it's now in my inventory, or I can equip it. I equip it, and it's now wielded. Very cool. I can scroll down and see, like, okay, it does 2 to 3 crushing damage. Can of tea. This is our issue here. Use command is present in the context commands, but if I click on it, I get the message that I can't use it in the console. We're going to see that error about it not having a usable ability. So let's see what skills we actually have. Skills, the skill system is, I have not touched it in just a redonkulous amount of time. Wow. Okay. So this boosts, this is an effect that boosts a skill. So there's 2 different kind of skills we're talking about, actually. One is kind of closer to feats. It's like a special command or action you can take. And that's what this caffeinate skill is going to be. It's going to be a skill that you use on yourself when you use that item. So